I don't even know your kids' names.
But, I can tell you all about them.
Okay.
That's on.
That's on. Works. Okay, ready? Now, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Dale Earnhardt, the 7-time Winston Cup Grand National Champion. Dale, welcome to the show.
Well, it's good to be here. Anything you do for kids is great, and I got kids of mine starting in racing. Dale Jr. raced go-karts, matter of fact, for a year or two, and he got on up in age of 16, and he started racing street stock cars. So I've got three kids in racing right now. Kerry's the oldest. He's 23, and he races late model stock and races around Hickory, North Carolina. And my daughter Kelly, she's 21. She races late model stocks around Tri-County Speedway up there in North Carolina and Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And Dale Jr. runs down at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina all the time. He finished second in the track points and won a couple races there this past season. So the kids are getting into it just like I did. And I grew up around it and started working on my dad's car and being around racing quite young. And so anytime you can entertain the kids into racing is great. But first thing you got to do is get that education. My daughter Kelly's racing at this time, but she's finishing up her degree in business there at the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. And Dale Jr. got 2 years of business college after high school, and he's a technician over my dealership right now. But he's really interested in racing, so it looks like I'm going to lose him to racing and once he gets doing better. But it's really great to see him, want to come up and follow in your footsteps. Even though I've sort of give them the opportunity to do what they would like to do, but they're into racing. My daughter is working with a marketing firm in racing right now, sports marketing, and she does well in that job and her college and racing. So she's handling quite a big career, even though she's driving a race car too. So it's fun. I get to spend a little time with them. I don't get to see them race as much because I'm gone so much on the weekends, but it's fun watching them grow, and it's fun that we got something we can interact together and relate together on. They asked a lot of questions that I can't really answer. They're going to have to answer for themselves on the racetrack. So yeah, it's fun.
Is it difficult for you to go watch your kids race? I mean, because you are Dale Earnhardt, does that interfere with you taking in a lot of races?
It does a little bit. It's hard to focus on them with a crowd wanting to talk to me, but. I don't get a chance to as much as I like to, but I'm real antsy when I go watch them race. I want them to do. I'm not nervous as much as I want to see them do well, and we try to give them good equipment, try to help them prepare it as well, and they do a good job. Even my daughter, when she ran last year, she ran street stock, and she'd load the car up and take it to the track and unload it and race it and prepare it and race it herself. She did it a couple times by herself and do her air pressure and her stagger and everything herself, and she was pretty much into it. So I was excited about seeing that, taking the initiative to learn and want to learn, and they do, and that's a big part of it, is learning the ins and outs of it before you really get into the big time and knowing what this does or that does. And it's really that's how you learn anything is you got to go try it and do it.
Yeah. Well, I want to wish you continued good success in your NASCAR series. I mean, I hope 96 or 95 is a very good year for you. The Monte Carlo, any qualms about that? I heard that it was kind of loose in traffic.
Well, I think the car is going to be a good race car. It's anytime you come up with something new, you're going to have to fine-tune it and test it and make it best you can. So we're looking forward to that car being a good race car. I think at first, have some quirks in it, but you'll work them out as it goes.
Yeah, people had qualms about the Lumina when it came out too, and it turned out to be a pretty good car.
Won some races the first year it came out, and I feel like we can do the same in Monte Carlo. I feel like our chances of winning the championship with the car the first year is real good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Dale. Well, thank you very much for your time. Good luck.